All right, everyone. So we're back with another quick mod review. I have done this mod specifically twice already, so I do apologize if it is repetitive. However, a lot has changed. When I first did the mod review, when it was out on initial release on ASA for PC only, it didn't work as the way the developer had intended it to. So I did feel once they updated it and had it working the way they wanted it and the way that it's supposed to work, that I owed it to the developer to at least do a second one. Now, since then, this mod has been updated quite a bit. So before you couldn't find modded dinos. That was a thing, so that has changed. But also, it's been released on console, and you can't do all the same things on console, or you don't have the same buttons on console that we did on PC. So obviously, a few things had to change on how you get to the search of the simple creature finder. So that is the mod that we will quickly review. So without further ado, here's how it is. So basically, before it was shift and F8. Obviously, shift and F8 is not an option for console players. So they had to move it. So I know a lot of people have asked, and I appreciate all the questions. So definitely keep the questions, the comments coming. I'm always there to answer them to the best of my abilities. But you can see here is where you get your Simple Creature Finder tab. So that is what it's called. And this is how you search. So when you first get in here, I apologize because I've already been in here. When you first get in here, all you will see is this, and obviously the ability to change your minimum and max dino levels here. When you can obviously search for your dino by name if you want to, but dinos are hard to spell. Not the word dino, but the names of the dinos, obviously. So you can just hit this, and this list, as you see it here, will pop up. There's lots of different dinos on here you can find. Currently, the queen bee is not an option. They are working on that, I do believe. So stay tuned. Obviously, that will change. Now, with this, obviously, before they weren't showing any modded creatures. They do now. This is part of a modded thing I have on my server, so you can see they do show. So that's great. So you can find the Griffin now, and any of the dino mods that you've technically added. You'll be able to go and find them, obviously. You have this filter option over here. So I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you've died and your dino has been left behind, or your flyer up in the sky somewheres. This is a feature that I find very useful. I am that person. So you can check this, and it's going to only find any of like the dinos in this list, if I was to look, that have already been tamed. So I think I could do PT, and there's my 2 PTs. So if I was not able to find them and they were lost somewheres, you can see the tracker here. So it gives a countdown. So he's actually right in front of me, so I apologize. We didn't have to go very far. But you can see he's 6 meters away from me, and that's literally also another feature I really like about it. So in addition to being able to find them, I do like the ability to be able to see how far we actually need to travel to get to the dino. This dino finder has been very accurate thus far, with minor issues. So I will track, let's say, a level 150, and we get to it, and it's telling us it's a level 50, but it was like a level 20. So expect, obviously, small issues like that. Nothing too serious. But that did happen. Only once, though. Only once. So it has been pretty reliable thus far. And as I said, it is on cross-console. So you can have it for your PS5 and your Xbox players. I do know that if you are on PC single player, you do have to enable prevent hibernation. I will explain that really quick to you. Reason being, when you are on a single player, for overall game performance, the dinos aren't really there in other parts of the map. They don't get there or don't spawn in or whatever we're calling it, until you actually get to that area. So because of that, if you are searching and you don't have the prevent hibernation, which actually stops all the dinos on your single player from quote unquote hibernating, then you have to enable it so you can see them all over the map. Otherwise, and I know you cannot do this on console, that has also been a question, you can't prevent hibernation. So I do believe for the current time, if you are on a single player and not on a server, when you are searching, you'll kind of have to search as you're in different areas of the map and find out what's around. But hopefully that changes. Maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps that has changed. I'm on PC, so I do apologize. I try to do the best I can to provide you the most accurate information for all systems. But I do also really appreciate that anybody who has any information on how things work on console, what buttons to press, all of that, definitely leave them those deets in the comments of the video, because I really appreciate all your help. It helps me, but it also helps the other people who have come over to the channel looking for support. And again, if anybody wants to, you are more than welcome to join the Discord, the community Discord. That is in the description of the video. I also was asked whether or not I could put the size of the mods in the description of the video, so I'll definitely try to do that for you. I thought that was a great suggestion. I also leave a link, or the web page address, or the link to the mod page as well on CurseForge mods, so that you guys have access to go check it out. You can obviously leave comments there for the developers. They obviously all have links to their Discord for the ones who do, so feel free. You can obviously join their Discord to ask questions. You can join our Discord to ask questions. You can join our Discord to join one of our ASA servers. Whether you're a PC player or a cross-console player, we do have a server for both. And again, I do appreciate all of the support, all of the comments, the likes, the subscribes that everybody has been doing. Keep them coming. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next one.